So let's get this GPX put together. Not even opened anything up yet. I was testing myself to see if I can make it through the night without ripping this thing open, and I did. You can jump into this stuff as soon as it comes in, but you know, it's good to take things slow and kind of think about it. Alright, we'll chop that box right there. Assuming I have my shitty box cutter, but it'll work. All right, start of a bike. They like to use a lot of these basically heavy duty twist ties. Yeah, let's get the rest of this off so I can actually see that better. There you go. I still have cardboard from the last GPX I bought. Now I'm just full of cardboard. Alright, well, back end looks relatively straight as I'm just looking at it. I've seen some folks have slightly off-center back end. Alright, well, I'm going to take that part anyway, but so if we look at this guy, got the gray and black, FSE300R. Alright, there is my beautiful engine. And yep, I can tell that top end is different. Bottom end looks identical here. Hey, I got a rear brake spring. That didn't come with my last one. That's sweet. Interesting. They use it's like a rough coating on the frame now. Mine is smooth. It's like a Cerakote almost or something. That exhaust can looks a little bit different. Oh, they did so much. Okay, that's way different for that exhaust can. I'm gonna have to use the fish, or I'm gonna have to cut this thing. Oh wait, right there. So there's a join right here for the exhaust. But we'll have to see if that would work with any bike. It's actually welded up here. But that joint is nice and tight. So on my bike, my original 300R, where the can connects to the header pipe, it was kind of loose, and I think that was helping create more noise, like from backfiring and shit like that. Skid plate's a little different. Foot pegs are the same, just black. Comes with a 52T rear, which is what they originally did as well. chain looks like your standard O-ring chain. I gotta let some air out of these tires. I'm sure they're like expanded way up. Fuel filter. So mine came with the black fuel filter that had some shit that would just, the black would like eat away in the fuel. This one is very different. This fuel barb setup is a little different as well. No, it's not that different, but it's tucked in here better than my setup. I mean, I don't like that the fuel barb is plastic right here, but we'll deal with that. You get certain things like, I should go over these with a heat gun and press these back down for these decals. So you can feel the corners are kind of raised up just a little bit. But I'm going to wear off decals very shortly anyway. I'm not too worried about those. Change the bleed screws. Those used to be a little different button, like a blue and red button on the top. Same trail test, or the same display unit on top. Everything really looks very, very similar, except a few little changes here and there. And I got a bunch of stuff I want to try from the other bike just to make sure they work on here, like radiator cap. I'm using an aftermarket, well, not aftermarket, but I'm using like a DRZ radiator cap or something like that from Japanese brand. One thing I do notice is this header is wider going out. It's the same size right up here, but then it looks like it gets wider going out the back. Yeah, it's definitely wider back here. So it's a similar pipe up to this part. Bottom end is definitely identical. Well, looks identical to me. It's just the top end. The engine looks nice though. Everything's clean. Looks well done. Setup looks really similar to mine as far as the throttle body setup. See a little bit of oil in the engine. I wouldn't expect very much. It's, yeah, so far so good.